With your iPhone 5 cable, often at times your lightning connector, the failure point for a lot of these are at the in connectors right here. And for whatever reason, Apple is never making these cables to last very long for whatever reason. But luckily, since this lightning connector is a little bit thinner than the previous generation's iPhone cables, you can add heat shrink to each of these ends to prevent it from fraying in the future, or you can fix your frayed parts right here, because these cables are pretty expensive. They're about $20 at the Apple store. You can buy generic ones on Amazon or eBay, which work okay, but I often like to kind of keep my original stuff. So the materials you need are, of course, heat shrink, a pair of scissors, and then also a heat gun or a dryer. So what we're going to do is I've already pre-cut some pieces right here, so we're going to go ahead and feed in the pieces right here. So what I often like to do is I like to put the shorter end in first, and then I like to reinforce the same end with a little bit longer of an end. So I'm going to go ahead and feed this longer piece right here. I'm just going to show you one end, guys, because it's pretty much self-explanatory for this side as opposed to this side. But we're going to go ahead and put the first end first, and if you don't feel comfortable with doing this, there's a lot of different videos on how to do this, and I'll kind of illustrate for you. It's going to shrink the heat shrink at the end and basically suck out all the air and make it pretty strong like that. So as if you notice, we put another layer like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and put the second layer on here just to make it a little bit stronger. And it doesn't take very much time at all, and we'll reinforce it that way. Make sure that there's no air gaps in there, and there you go. That's all you need to do to repair your cable and or reinforce it before it breaks. So good luck.